Pass to guy hard with both hands.
Immediately threatening to run away with this game.
It's they've been so far, but if they can, watch out. Like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Jones dishes to Iverson. Kicks it to Bell. Out. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well, so I really like this team's effort tonight.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green, the forward tandem. Steph Curry's out there with Barbosa, and it's Bogut in at the 5 spot, and he gets the bucket. And that's now 9 points for Iverson.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim. You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Coach. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Pass to Geiger. He kicks to Bell. Geiger passes to Iverson.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Curry gets the bucket. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Iverson kicks to Jones. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Curry. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Take a look at what Curry's done. 12 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers. The feed now to Bell. Then out to Iverson. Here's Geiger, and he uses the glass on the lane. 8 points for him.
They are so productive in the low post right now. 8 straight points have come inside the paint.
That's bully ball they're playing there.
Here's Curry, and he gets it to go.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first. And that was pretty good.
Now here's Iverson. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks it out to Jones. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's Curry. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Curry's got 18 points in the game. And Philadelphia has possession. Iverson passes to Geiger. Right side, Jones. Iverson outside. And Leandro Barbosa gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the 76ers. Hill is checked in for Geiger. Lynch comes in for Jones. And it's McKee in for Bell. And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Hill, no good.
Tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful. I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The 76ers leading by 6. Over to the left wing. Lynch. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Now here's Curry. 21 points in the game. Shoots it up. The shot misses. McKee with the defensive effort. Misses from short range.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's McKee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Iverson outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're starting to get a little triple happy. Falling in love with that three-pointer.
Yeah, they're really starting to cast jump shots here in the second part. I think they've got to mix it up and get the ball inside a little bit.
Now here's Curry from deep. And that one's good. Curry's got 24 points.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
McKee dishes to Iverson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Thompson. Finished off the break.
After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together.
And Philadelphia making a change here. McCullough's checked in. Philadelphia with the ball. And Iverson gets it to go.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to. And they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
Timeout called the Warriors. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Gentlemen, Steph Curry's such an incredible outside shooter. He makes impossible shots look easy. Draymond Green said he expects those shots to go in. He said, I'm, quote, amazed when he doesn't make it. Nonetheless, it's still amazing. I guess that's a contradiction. I'm used to seeing it, but it never gets old. Kevin, I bet we can agree with that.
No doubt, Doris. One of the best shows in basketball. Thank you. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's foul number 2 for him. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's McKee. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Iverson outside. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Hill. And the 76ers lead by 12.
You know, not everything's falling for them, but they're definitely capitalizing on their second efforts.
Well, you know you're going to miss shots in this game, so you've got to attack the boards and continue to get yourself second-chance opportunities. That's exactly what they're doing.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Here we go, one-on-one. Iverson with the bucket.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket. right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Thompson with the bucket.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Iverson, no luck. Warriors trail by 13. It's Thompson off the drive. Hill pulls it in. 4 rebounds now tonight. And he jams it with authority. Nice Thompson determination that time. Trying to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Here's Iverson. 17 points in the game. Great open look there. McKee's got 7 points.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
It's deflected and stolen by McCulloch, and pushing it up is Philadelphia. The 7-point.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Boy, look at the big ups, Clark.
Major bounce there. I mean, he can fly, folks. Really fly.
And we're seeing more and more of that, it seems, guys, out of the point guard spot in the NBA these days.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarter. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, the threes have been falling for him at a ridiculous rate. That first half was just amazing.
And when that's the case here in the second, I think he's just got to keep spraying and splashing it.
McKee out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Hill, and it's Mutombo, and it's Lynch, and it's the free spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And here is McKee. Passes it to Hill. Lets the three fly. The second effort. The pass to Lynch. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. He has 6.
Another second chance bucket. I mean, that's like taking candy from a baby.
Yeah, no excuses, Clark. I mean, at some point, you're going to have to get focused and have all 5 defenders boxing out.
Now, here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Thompson. No good. Iverson with some nice D.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds are quite a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And here are the Warriors now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Livingston, a stupendous finish in traffic. Livingston's got his first points of the night.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He's really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch him, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris. That's good.
Superb assist there. Raymond played the role of the maestro on that one.
Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
And here is Iguodala after the three-pointer from Allen Iverson. Here's Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
And the 76ers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Hill, no good. Now Thompson. He has 7. And here's Iguodala outside. That's good. Iguodala's got 5 now.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah. In fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Warriors. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Geiger's checked in for Hill. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Barnes against Iverson. Barnes kicks to Barbosa. Here's Iguodala. Misses off the right iron. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Jones has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. From deep. Again, Iguodala missing. Now here's McKee. 9 points in the game so far. And Leandro Barbosa gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. David Lee's checked in for Draymond Green.
David Lee.
Here's Iverson. That one wide left.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Got that one up. Thompson's got 9. Here's Iverson. 27 points for him. To the right side. For 3, McKee. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Well, you know, this last draft class was one that had been hyped up for such a long time with the big names, primarily Wiggins, Parker, and Embiid, all being viewed as potential franchise players. I'm not quite sure of that, but they certainly are tremendous talents. A lot of teams knew that, and it became a bit of the race to the bottom for some franchises.
They are enjoying, Steve, a commanding lead.
Well, and it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest, which is so critical during this grueling NBA season. It would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Geiger passes to McKee. Here's Mutombo. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Well, despite that possession, something I'd like is that they've really been in control while getting out to this lead. They've kept the turnovers down.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. Fires the 3. And it's Iguodala missing.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
Iguodala with the block. That one goes. Count it. McKee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
It's stolen by Mutombo. The drive by Iverson. Jones. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 4 assists now tonight. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second-chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got 12.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
They get the rebound. Thompson misses.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Shoots. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. No good on that one. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. McCulloch's checked in for Mutombo. Hill comes in for Geiger. Lynch, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Bell in for Allen Iverson. And Golden State also making a change. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Thompson from long range. Rebound by the 76ers. McCulloch's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hill. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the 3rd quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer. And as we conclude